Okay. Where's the box? There's the box. Where's the book? There's the book. Okay. Let's see. Oops. Wait. Wait on it. Wait on it. Wait for it. Every time. 15 seconds, then a do-over. Okay. I'm getting used to it, I guess. It's going to do a live chat, so I figured since this seems to work very quickly, although I'm going to experiment this time and try to stop the recording just so I have the cards that I'm going to show. The Plant Spirit Oracle by Dana O'Driscoll, who's the same person that did the Tarot of the Trees. Yes, which I gave away. Darn it. Hi, High Priestess Illumination. Let me switch windows so I can be sure to remember to stop just the recording part. I've never tried that before. So it might actually stop everything, but we'll see. I'll get this out of the way so you can see the cards, hopefully. Maybe we need lights. Okay, I'm not sure that helped at all, but the sun was out, and blindingly so before. But I don't know this deck. It says 2020, I think. So it's new, but the same person. But the cool part in the book, it's getting to where I almost like the books more than the decks. But, you know, it has a bit about whatever the ghost pipe is, some sort of plant, divination, distance, perspective. There's even a recipe for some of them. I should look up something that I might know a recipe for, like blackberries. Blackberry, page 47. Let's do that. Since I have time. Recipe, blackberry shrub. Shrubs are vinegar-based drinks that are tangy, refreshing, and delicious. Apple cider vinegar. Blackberries, sugar. Uh-oh, can't have that. 1 cup of each makes a great batch. So that's interesting. Oh, the word trapped. What's that about? You are feeling trapped. I guess that makes sense if you've ever tried to pick blackberries from a patch. They seem to be good at protecting themselves. Although, as a boy, I would have been the one my grandmother sent in there. Barefoot, without a shirt, in you go. So what if you get stuck? But anyway, we'll look at the book later. Here are the cards. What's the back look like? Back is pretty simple. I guess that's reversible. It doesn't matter to me anyway for an oracle deck. They're that soft, matte, whatever's become kind of commonplace all of a sudden. All of a sudden to me. And I did count the plates on the back of this turtle, which I always do. And you can see there's 13 of them. Kind of matches up with the moons. Or the moon. Not the moons. What planet am I from? So you got big words. You know, even though it says plants, there's an awful lot of animals in here. There's cats. There's a couple people, some people. And then I guess little keywords, like 3 keywords on each one. So let's bring in the next set. Hopefully I can fit them. They're kind of big. Look at that. Oops. Oops. Once you move one, they all move. You know, if I had it to do over again, what would have been perfect, not knowing this ahead of time, hindsight, is if these boards had been an inch more in every direction. What the heck was that? Some happy hillbilly. That's a nice one. Hawthorne. Of course, I have a thing for Hawthorne because I've had several sticks over the years. The one you've been seeing is Hawthorne walking stick that has some tape on the end. That makes sense to have a blonde dude for dandelion. Excuse my stomach. There's the ghost pipe. Not sure what a ghost pipe is. Chickweed, some chickens. That's a nice one. I think that's the cover of the book. Yep. Let's see if we see the cover of the box. I guess it's this part of this ghost pipe card. The back is, I'm not sure we've seen that card yet. So no, there won't be a candlelight thing you have to suffer through. Just thought I'd show the card since this seems to be working. Like I've come, just since I started doing these are almost all of them have been instant available on YouTube. Like I've become some kind of YouTube god or something. Despite not having many subscribers. They're like done just like that. The key seems to be if you do a stream like this, is to just go ahead and watch it. But I could be wrong. Maybe it's just that they have a preference for live streams over regular upload. Hey, another turtle. And a funky knight. I like that card. New England Aster. Motherwort with a moon in it. These are nicely done. I don't know how she does them. Maybe it's said on the Etsy page. It also has another version of Tarot of Trees, I think. Which I might get again, since I gave it away. I was saying I might get it again since I gave it away. I'm noticing I walk away from the microphone too much. Stinging Nettle, that's a nice card. Got to get that tree of life in there somehow, don't you? Kabbalah tobacco. Water. Is that a dragon? They have a watercolory look, but after having spent quite a bit of time trying that digitally, I know it can be done now. I don't mean the expensive way with Photoshop or whatever. Just a regular way on the iPad. There are even people who make watercolor brushes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, there's a dilemma. Here comes the last three. Wild Yam. She does look pretty wild. Witch Hazel. I wonder why the stream is like a score for music. What the heck? I have to read that one. There's the other picture on the box, the back of the box, Yarrow. 49 cards, it says. It's definitely supposed to be the eastern and Midwest regions of the United States. Sorry to the rest of the world. This might be, for me anyway, a better choice than the Herbivore Illustrated Herbivore, just because of the book. I don't know. It's interesting. Haven't read it yet. Let's see what the copyright 2020. She claims to be a druid. Is that what that's saying? That might be interesting. Yep, sure does. Dana is a druid grade member of Order of Bards, Oviats, Druids, and wow. Okay, that's a lot of things to be. So there's that in the box. And if you're just here for the cards, I'm going to try this for the first time. This might blow up in my face, but here it goes. I'm going to say peace, and that was a show of the Plant Spirit Oracle by Dana O'Driscoll. And the book has meanings, recipes, and journeys. Not sure what that means, but I'll say peace, and I'm going to attempt to just stop the recording part